Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Red 23 underscore the boss here. Back in playing NBA 2K26. In the last video of NBA 2K26, I was going against a team though. And plus, I was playing with the High Flyers though. So we did good with the team though. And plus, we have pulled out the victory on our first game though. So we're gonna be playing another team against another team though. So if you're a new subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Red23 underscore the boss, and hit that like button to every video that I upload on YouTube. And plus, I'm trying to get at least 100,000 subscribers to subscribe to my YouTube channel though. So that's all been said. So basically, keep a lookout on all the videos I'll be uploading, like 2K26, Hitman World of Assassination, and plus I ain't get started with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So I'm gonna play that um this Sunday evening though. So that's all been said. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And let's go ahead and get into this video. So okay. So we did some upgrade with the post though. I kind of like 2K NBA 2K26. And I kind of did make the best build though NBA 2K26 as a shooting guard. So let's go ahead and play the next game though. Open our schedule. So we had beat the team ballers in the last video. So we was up against Jaden Moore. He did good though, but we came out and pulled out the victory against him. So he was a good player as well too. So he was ranked as 2KU 250 as 184. So we're gonna be playing against Surf City Waves, and our player we're gonna go against Jordan Jaden Moore. He was only 5'10", 162 pounds as a shooting guard, and we got a player we're going up against named Miles Stones, 6'9", 203 pounds center. But I ain't gonna lie, Jaden Moore he was too short, he was too small to handle me because I'm 6'6", 205 pounds. So yeah, we got him. So Miles Stones is ranked as the 23 player though. That's 2KU 250 for 23. So this is rank right here, Vermont. So let's go ahead and play. So let's go ahead and play against Surf City Waves.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've got to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Damn. That's bad. They had to put me out the game though. And they ended up losing the game. Shit. That was Coach's fault. So we got so pretty much I gotta complete this right here. So we're gonna be taking on the attack from Saka. What's his name? Dax Carrison. Small forward, 6'6", 225 pounds. So let's see how they're gonna go against him. And he ranked is 31.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund
good shot right
forming
there.
the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now Carrington. Lund uses the glass to finish the layup.
Making the save. One was right place, right time, where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Outside, MP. Back to Mills. MP, guarded by Carrington. Here's the three. And another three for the Flyers. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
Outside Carrington. On the wing, Carrington. Over MP. And it's Carrington missing the look.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
To the middle. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, I would say.
Gove outside. MP. And another three for the Flyers.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
Come on,
The question
Desmond,
is,
bang.
how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Outside Carrington. One with the pick. Inside. Gove with the rebound. The High Flyers leading. From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And that one drops.
Walking in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself in the scoring position.
Outside Mills. On the wing, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now Carrington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks it to Pagan. O'Neill with the steal. Throws it up high. And it's Sack with the ball. They trail by 14. Outside, Lund. It's Carrington on the wing. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Clearly, Gov wanted some revenge there. He saw that last three go in and thought, my turn.
Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Down low. The high flyers grab the miss. MP inside. Carrington's there. And that one's good from MP.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Now Carrington, guarded by MP. Lund, that's good.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now MP, he's got 16. They get it back. O'Neal. Back to MP. MP throws it down.
That dunk will get the team going, but let's call out the pick.
Took the defender right out of play. Great design and execution there.
Oh, nice job pointing that out. That's the fundamentals you love to see at a high school level.
Here's Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now. An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Carrington, the three is up. One. He's money on the shot.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Here's Mills. He has 6. Another miss by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the inside. The kick out to Lund. Pass to Martinez. Lets it go from the wing. And again, Sack good for 2.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
Outside MP. Now Gov. Five to shoot. MP. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now guarded by Mills. And it's Carrington missing the look. Here's the High Flyers. They've led by as many as 18 points. MP, guarded by Carrington. Back to Gov. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Carrington with it. MP's there. Martinez outside. Shoots over O'Neal. Martinez can't get it to go.
Excellent defense to ensure that that shot didn't have a chance.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside O'Neal. Return to MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
I'll tell you what, he can do just about everything at the offensive end.
One. Nails the baby hook. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. High Flyers leading this one. leading by 17. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 17. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Mills. MP right side. And another three for the Flyers.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
To the inside, Lund, and Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Outside, MP. Pass to Callahan. Gov outside, MP. And the ball out of play, Sac will have it. A difficult situation for Sac. Martinez outside. There's a lob to the hoop. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Here's Mills. He has 6. Past MP. High post shot. Lund with the rebound. And it's Sac with the ball. Here's Carrington, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
And a miss there on the triple. Now MP, he has 31, and that one's good. It's Mills.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team
I got
has bought into it.
point
They're
guard right there. I
loving
like
the
playing with
bombs
someone
away
like that.
mentality.
Now here's Lund. 10 points for him. Martinez up top, guarded by O'Neal. Martinez can't get it to go. And here's MP. Now here's Gov. Return to MP. And MP throws it down.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
And it's Sac's ball. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Timeout called by Sac. They'll talk things over. Here.
Adam Cunningham. Substitution for High Flyers.
Lund with it. He's got 10. Martinez outside. Goes up at the stripe. And the shot falls short that time.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Pass to O'Neal. Brock outside. MP, 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Yeah, looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
Here's Brock. On the wing, O'Neal. And the High Flyers, another triple.
After the three on the other end, O'Neal with one of his own, matching him.
Now here's Martinez. He's tightly guarded. Kicks it to Pagan. On the wing, it's Martinez. And the attack from Zach with another tray.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. Pass to Brock. Done. From deep, it's MP. The High Flyers with another miss. Now Carrington. Tight defense on him. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. And it's Brock with the rebound. MP outside. Kicks it to El Madawi. And he's going for the alley-oop. Stolen by Robinson.
The alley-oop's
Carrington
brand new.
outside.
Who's watching him?
The three ball. That's tipped.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Over to the wing. Here's Almadawi. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Carrington outside. Inside. And a dunk by Robinson.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Right wing. Here's Almadawi.
Damn.
With the step back. Pass to Hilton. Returns it to Carrington. And the three off target.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
To the middle. Now Casey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Sort of punctuated the attack with the one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
They grab their own miss. Count it, it's good.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
Down low. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent execution there off the pick.
And when you give him that half step, he's going to take care of the rest.
And after that, punishing at the rim.
Now Carrington. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Carrington's like a good highlighter. Gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Here's Almadawi. Back to MP. Done. 6 on the shot clock. Return to MP. And they turn it over. Could not get the shot off for a shot clock violation. So it's both teams making a change here.
From Sac, Austin Lund. Ivory Lund. Edward Martinez. Substitution for High Flyers, MP.
Here's Casey. Pass to MP. Al-Madawi. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. The 3 gets the 3 ball to go.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yep. This is how to seal a win in style.
Now Pagan. Pass to Carrington. To halt the run! And it's not gonna fall for him. MP with the look. Nails it.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes. So yeah, we got in contact with our agent. I see you got the low top white forces on. All red. So let's go ahead and play the next game, though. Who we going up against? Union Elite. So we're going to play against Union Elite. And they got a power forward named Brandon Harris. 6'10", 275 pounds. And he ranked 68 on the chart. So let's go ahead and play this game right here.
Oh, man. You're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Bird. MP grabs the miss. Here's the High Flyers. And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's O'Neill. And he's going for the oop here. And MP gets it to go.
An improving aspect of O'Neill's game, if we have a second
now.
to talk about his
So you got
playmaking,
matched out.
because
Okay.
right there he just made the right
So you
play,
got
and he
all that
knows
square
that's important for his team.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Robert. And Callahan pulls it down.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
Return to MP. Mills right side. MP outside. There's the screen. Again, MP missing. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now MP. He's got 5. O'Neill. The 3 ball. And MP with the 3.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Fades away. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Mills. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Over the defense. Jake Bird still able to get one to go from close. Not easy and not something that is easy to practice either. Nicely done.
Now MP. He's got 11. Now here's Callahan. Pass to Gov. Return to MP. Hits the front of the rim and in.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Harris. Diaz with it. Bird on the wing. Robert defended now by Callahan. Here's Mitchell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Hits the trifecta.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Mitchell. Bird outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointers offline. The High Flyers with the lead. To the paint. Here's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Outside Diaz. Kicks it to Mitchell. Now here's Harris. And the shot goes down. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
And the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. And Union Elite with possession. It's a 9-point game. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Pagan. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Late reaction by the D, and he makes them pay.
Here's Dunn. Screen by MP. Brock. Throws it up high. And the dunk by MP.
And the lead just gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
Oh, they've got this team hanging on for dear life.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Out to the right wing. Here's Almadawi. Return to MP. Good once again, and he's now 8 of 9.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Pagan.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Walker. Polish. Outside Pagan. To the inside with the shot. And it misses off the right side of the rim. Here's Casey. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by MP. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And that one's good.
That basket just wouldn't have been possible without the nice pass inside.
Over to the wing. Here's Omadawi. Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Here's Kolish. Outside for Pagan. Off the mark there with the 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Casey. Back to MP.
Damn.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Outside Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Over goes. And we finished one half of play. High Flyers lead this one up by 9. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite.